So, I've been rapping since 1996, fell in love with the industry, just pretty much dedicated my whole working life to it. And the highlight of it, wow, so many moments, to be honest with you. I've loved being a judge of the FESPA contest. The one in 2016 was super special. I think it was, standing at the Rap Institute in Germany and seeing like everything come together and my whole team and it was just like a moment where you felt like all the hard work over the past few years is really coming together. And I think that was for me the most special. Oh, for me, it's extremely important. I mean, when Ole asked me years ago in 2016, I mean, it was a huge honor because I think you're standing in front of all these great installers who are just, putting all their passion and all their, dedication on the line. And it's my responsibility to really give them 100%. So for me, I love the fact that, I have that honor to do that and I give them back 100%. And then you really feel like the winner is, truly the World Rap Master. It's really exciting. It's weird. I get asked that question a lot, and it really varies. I love everything that I rap. It sounds kind of weird, but it's like I love rapping a box truck to a Lamborghini. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's the challenge and the fun. But I think for me, the one thing that always stands out is back in, I forgot what year it was, Outkast had their great album, the one that had Hey Ya on it. They had a last-minute job for the MTV Awards where they wanted to drive up in a '66 Caddy. One half was yellow, one half was blue because it was a double album, and so I wrapped that super last minute right before the awards. They drove it down to Manhattan, and they drove up into it, and then they had a platform behind it with some strippers on it, which I'm not quite sure what the correlation is, and they had like 50 kids behind it, school kids on it. So I'm not quite sure what the story was, but something about that, like seeing that on the MTV Awards, them getting out of the car was like, I love that album particularly, but it was like really special for me to do. It's like, I love the moment of rapping something and then seeing it on TV. It's really cool. I think it's really important because it's international. You get the European and then you also get the world. So it's a really awesome mix of seeing different techniques from across the world and how people come together. But it's also the rap family. I love the fact that you think competition, you think people going against each other, but you even in this competition now, like tomorrow, there's 4 finalists, but they're all shaking hands and hanging out and talking. So it's not something that people are kind of going against each other and being kind of mean. Everyone's supporting each other, and that's what's really special about the World Rap Masters. It's focused worldwide. It mixes everything together, and you also feel like whoever wins is truly the World Rap Master in the sense that someone competing from Australia might have a certain technique and they might be a certain good, but anyone can win, which I like. It could be someone from Brazil, it could be someone from Europe.